Yo, what's good? It's 𝕱𝖆𝖊𝖕 here. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody that's subscribed, that's watched the videos, that's liked. Your support keeps me motivated, hella man. We got a nice one today. This is little Swain for all the Swain enjoyers. Swain Taric combination. You can go play this one with your boys in solo duo. I just want to say a little quick thing about the synergy here, because Taric and Swain go really well together. Taric gives the Swain some invulnerability, and their stuns combo off each other really nicely. So here today we're going to be smoking on some Ջhિնիթhy Պack, bruv. This guy does not know what hits him. There's a little nice build that goes with this. You can play this into predominantly AD comps and comps where you're gonna have extended fights, because the whole point about Swain and Taric is that they have insane sustain. They can stay in fights 2v5, 3v4, 2v4, like 2v2. They're just gonna completely dominate the enemy comp. But it's about staying in the fight. See here, we're just going to camp out a little bit, see if we can catch Ջhિنiթhy. This guy thinks he can roll up onto the up block with his side link. He's about to get pressured, bruv. If you don't know, it's bros before hoes, bruv. So we're gonna have to tell Lucian that Sen has been cheating, bruv. We can't be having none of that. There's a little build that goes with this as well. You're gonna rush 𝕱𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖕 into a 𝕲𝖊𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖘 with 𝕷𝖊𝖊𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖘 plated still caps. See how Swain can pull him straight into the Taric E? He can't get away from us. It's pretty nice. So he's already screwed in the lane, man. He's cooked, bro. This guy is cooked. And now we're just gonna chill, get the CS, and just catch them out if they overstep. She thinks she can hit the minions. If they standing anywhere near the casters, it's a free E. Always try to catch them if they standing near the casters. But they're already under pressure. We're able to just CS for free. Don't mind my seat. Do you know what? I played so much ARAMs before I started doing this climb, so and I was up for at least 48 hours, bruv. So yeah, don't mind my CS if it's a little cooked. I don't think it really matters in 𝕾15, man. It's more about just being able to fight and being in the right place at the right time. But yeah, this guy is gonna get cooked this game. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the build. So 𝕱𝖊𝖆𝖆𝖕 into 𝕲𝖊𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖘 into 𝕲𝖊𝖆𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖆𝑠 and you finish off with a 𝕲𝖆𝖆𝑠. The whole point behind these two is that they have amazing stall, they have amazing dive, they're gonna heal tons because of the shields from 𝕲𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖘. The enemy's not gonna be able to get away from you because of the 𝕱𝖊𝖆𝖆𝑠, and you're gonna have nice percent burn. So if you got a broski, go try this out with them, man. You're gonna have hella fun. Go get yourself some LPs. This Jhin gets caught out again. Oh yeah, you take 𝕾𝖆𝖆𝖊 onto the Taric, and they just get slowed after the stun. Oh man, it must feel so bad for these guys. They're just getting cooked up. And then look, Taric can even set up the Swain E's. Just everything free, man. So nice. It's so nice. I don't really get to give you a full example of all the power of this build in this game. So in the next game, you're going to be able to see how this does in a team fight situation. But in this game, we're just going to be cooking up this lane, man. Jerk chicken on the spit. Look, he's lost, man. He's lost in his own lane. He doesn't know what to do, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We're just gonna shove this because we wanna. I'm just going for a little bit extra harass here. Mr. W, Mr. E, doesn't really matter. We're just backing anyway. You wanna back with a tier, so you can start stacking your 𝕚𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊, and then if you can get boots or amp terms, nice as well. Towards your 𝕚𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖕. You just wanna start building towards your 𝕚𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖊 first. And Taric does the same, so Taric's gonna rush her 𝕚𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊 into like Abyssal Mask, or that would be a good second item as well, Abyssal Mask, and then any other tank items that's good for Taric. It doesn't really matter too much. It's more about just being able to sustain in the fight, so he could even build something like Echoes of Hellier or Shurelya's. That would be really good as well, which will give you the boosted movement speed. Not that you really need it because they're just locked down for the whole game anyway. This is just little fundamentals here. We do a little bit of lane control because we want the minions on our side. We are pushing a little bit too hard here, but it doesn't matter because the enemies keep pushing the wave anyway. They're trying to crash the wave. I don't know why they're trying to crash. They're gonna get caught out here. Boom. You can see how crazy this is with just the amp tome, and they're just caught, completely caught out. Can't do anything. That's what you get for trying to come to the up block with Jhin. Trying to come to the up block with Jhin, eh? You're gonna get put into that pack. But yeah, we just back to chilling, just farming the wave. There is literally no rush, no pressure. We've got full control over the lane. Over the game, you will see like there's nothing the enemy can do basically. Just sit back, relax, and collect your LP. Stay fishing for hooks if they ever walk up towards minions and casters and stuff. But yeah, this ain't looking pretty for these guys. Again, these guys step up to the wave. Man, they get caught out again, bro. They're just not learning a lesson. Stuck in the glacial. We just run down the Jhin. Boom, he wastes his barrier. Senna's next. Pop the ghost to keep the gap, to close the gap. Lockdown into Taric stun. Straight into the Swain E. Told you, man. Ain't no escape. Ain't no escape in this combo. Officially, this lane is just cooked now. I don't even think we can throw this lead if we tried. I don't even think we can throw it, man. Something would have to go terribly wrong for us to lose this game here. Completely set up for success. We don't bother hit plates. We just want a tempo. We want to back spend our money. Got a big chunk of change. Almost to that 𝕚𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖊. That's a big power spike once you hit the 𝕚𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖊. Taric's just going straight for the 𝕚𝕊𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊. He doesn't need the 𝕚𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊𝖊. He's got the glacial and the E. Straight back to lane. You know what time it is. We trying to light us some Jhin, mate. We trying to light up some Jhin, bro. Again, just holding the wave here, forcing them to walk up the last hit. Same thing again, man. Same thing again. Second, he stands in the casters. Boom. Straight. Finished. We get the flash. I'm gonna flash on them here. Don't really want him to get away. I can't see him, but I got a feeling where he's going. And headshot. Boom. Headshot. I think Senna is done with this bot lane now. I don't think she wants to come back to the bot lane here. She's gonna run away somewhere else. We just clean up this lane now. Clean up. This is a 3 tower thing. We get the whole tower here. Oh, Jhin's back. We used our abilities, so we're just gonna base. We don't take that tower here. Just gonna base, buy. Spend your money. Remember to spend your money. Don't overstay in the lane. There's no need. If you get a kill, just back. Got boots. We get some armor. Reason why we going plated here is because they got 4 AD. We don't need mercs or anything. We're not worried about the Ahri charm. We're not worried about the volley stun. Nothing. If anything, we want them to come towards us. Just makes our life easier. But I don't even think it gets to that. This game's going to be over soon, man. Nocturne's coming in to put the nail in the coffin, man. Like, this guy hasn't been punished enough already, man. Nocturne's just coming in for his slice. Like, I told you, man, this is the Jhin smoking sesh, bro. We all smoking on Jhin today, bro. Just chilling, getting the CS, man. Just that CS. I mean, you gotta love these games where you get to just chill and relax. Because we all know it ain't always like this, man. Oh, little fight pops out in the river. I'm just gonna try hit anybody who's running away. We're gonna lock down the gym because he's right on top of us. He ain't going nowhere, bro. Look at that, man. Anybody from season 10 who remembers the like perma slow builds with Glacial when he used to slow on the autos, man, it's kind of like that. This guy just chooses to stay. I don't know why he's staying. He just gets punished. Oh man, I think he's just trying to get anything he can at this point, man. We're gonna clean up the tower. Just get all the CS. Stand a little bit in front of your wave so it doesn't crash. Spam your Q, spam your abilities on a wave. So we're getting all the plates, man. We're getting everything here. Damn. That tower got boomed. Alright, we're just gonna push one more and then back. Probably spend this cash and then go straight to the mid lane. Once your tower's gone, just rotate to the mid. Or if your mid doesn't want to rotate, then you can just go straight down the bot lane or top lane. It's up to you. I will say here, you don't actually have to rush the 𝕾𝖊𝖕𝖊𝖕. So because there's still stacks on the tier, you could delay it a bit longer and start building it into your 𝕊𝖊𝖆s if you need damage. But if you don't really need the damage, you could rush the 𝕾𝖊𝖕𝖕. It's just going to give you a lot more HP. It's harder to, sometimes building defensive is offensive. If they can't kill you when you have a lead, then they can't get back into the game. She gets caught out yet again. Locked down by the Taric. I don't think she's getting away from us, man. Boom. Just like that. Easy. Easy. I think I goofed here. I should have queued and then E'd the Ahri. She would have died. But instead, I went for the EQ. But when you have Rylai's, you want to press your Q first, and it's going to set your E up for you. Look at this, Taric is just 1v1 in the Lee-Sin. Behind the tower, you're going to see. I missed the W. It doesn't matter, I should have just put a little bit in front of him. It doesn't matter, this game's cooked already, this game's finished. They don't have any way back into this game. As long as we don't die. But it's looking like a wrap, boys. Again, we don't really get to see the power of the team fight. I don't even think Taric had pressed his ulti this game. But you will definitely see it in the next one. Yeah, stay tuned. Again, thank you for all the support, the views, the likes, the subscriptions, the comments, man. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm just starting out, and it means a lot to me. So thank you guys.